overwhelming. I love that.
Well, if you're gonna have oils, you ain't gonna have to burn it that long because the fragrance.
Okay. Okay, so besides making candles, what else do you like doing?
Like you said, writing. I love writing. I love singing, writing, the candles, sunglasses. I also sell those as well. I love a good pair of sunglasses because I wear sunglasses all year round. And especially in the wintertime, the way that snow and the sun reflect off, sometimes I have to pull over on the side of the road like, okay, I'm going to be late because this sun is kicking my butt. So I just make sure I have a good pair of sunglasses with me.
Okay, look, I'm about to hit off. I said, okay, so when you have the sunglasses, are they all the one with the really dark tint, or do you do like the really light brown tint? Because I love that. I love that light brown tint.
Well, the ones I sell, it's different tints. We have mirror tint, the dark brown, the ones that don't even look like sunglasses, but it's like, yeah, I got some type of tint in this. So,
see, that's those ones I like right there. The ones that maybe look like it might be a little bit of a tint, but not too much. Those ones that I like.
Those are unclear.
I like those.
For me, sometimes I need the tint because when I'm in certain places and certain people, you want to give them that look. You have your glasses on, like, no, I'm looking at you.
Oh my God.
I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty.
They can't see the pupils, and you like, you son of a...
See, and here's. I'm gonna be honest. When I want to give somebody my eye, I'm gonna put whatever I got on my face because I want you to look me square in the eye. But I let you know that I think how up you really are. So I need to make that eye contact.
I ain't got to that level yet, not yet. But now, if I have to, I'll take the rock like now. If I take these glasses off, it's not gonna be pretty, but.
That's how I do. Look, when I do this, being a teacher, and when your students is acting up, and you have your glasses on, he said, "Look here, let me explain to you. Look at me. This is how you have to do your students. Look. Okay, so that's how I'm used to doing people, and I forget I'm not always talking to children. I'm talking to adults sometimes, so I get it. So here's the thing. Since COVID has been going on, how have you been able to maintain and get out there? I know you still can't. Or have you been playing like smaller venues? Have you been doing that?
No, I haven't. I've been staying away because my mother and my father, I cherish them.
Okay.
And I've already taken a chance going to go see them.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'd rather see them now than, I hear, they're hooked up to a ventilator and then they don't come out. So more and more I stay out of the public eye and I just go over there, come home. It's way better for me. So with a lot of podcasts and just doing internet marketing, that's helping me a whole lot.
I asked you that question because I was reading an article earlier today, and so Trey Songz, the singer Trey Songz, so apparently he put on a concert and had like about 500 people at this concert. They said nobody was wearing masks, no nothing. And I was just like, how selfish can you be? What is wrong with people not understanding COVID? And he's got a baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane to me.
Oh, no. I can't deal with that. I have so many masks. I even have masks on me where sometimes if somebody just has to talk to me, can you put this on, please, and step back a little bit.
Yep.
Sometimes they get offended, but I'm like, I'm offended that you feel it's okay to get in my face. Talk to me like that. So
Yeah.
it's COVID. I'm not playing with that. I lost my aunt to COVID.
Did you really? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Wow.
She was my great aunt. She lived a long life, but at the same time, here in Detroit on Bilal Park, we had something where the city, I guess you say, honored everyone that had lost their lives to COVID. And since we couldn't have funerals, they took and blew up everyone's picture. The families donated pictures and they put them on Bilal Park. And to see her out there, all I could do was break out in tears.
Oh, wow.
But I think she was in her 80s when she passed away.
Okay. Well, I will say this. The 80s that's a good long time. And I'm saying, man, we all live to see, 80 and 80 and above. So, yeah. But at the same time, especially people at that age and with other illnesses, they're very, very susceptible, to COVID.
Yes.
I just said, and people keep saying it's all about, well, I got to go out there, I got to make that money, I have to do this. Your life should be way more valuable than a dime or a dollar.
Trey Songz, you made enough money. You
That's
good.
right.
Yep, yeah. And Trey Songz, I mean, I like him, but
Put,
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of his music.
put a concert on through Zoom, okay?
Yeah, but
Everybody does it.
everybody's putting concerts on through Zoom. Is that something that you think that you would do, or have you done that?
I'm open to doing that. The only thing right now, I'm focusing on the album.
Okay.
Because it's the sophomore album, and you know, a lot of times when people put out a second album, you're like, oh, okay, it wasn't as good as the first. I want everybody to listen to it and say, oh, this was better than the first. You know, I want to just keep getting better instead of going back. So trying to put together the production for a performance, even if it's no one there but the DJ, myself, and my manager, it's just a thing. All that promotion for this and that, it's like, okay, let me put my energy towards this. So when I do put on a concert, you have more music too.
So, okay, where did you get the name for your first album? Because it's such a unique name, and I'm looking at, I'm saying in my notes, is this the full name of the album? Where did that even come from? Where did the concept of that even come from?
Okay, I am an advocate of medical marijuana because
Okay.
I have PTSD, anxiety, and depression. All of that stuff they try to put on me. I just say they try to make me a customer.
Oh.
So instead of taking all that medication, I use medical marijuana, and Blue Dream is a strand of marijuana. And I just started writing, and I got real creative. So it's like, okay, so I'm traveling down Blue Dream Avenue. So I just kept writing and kept going. And my husband told me, he said, you know, every time you sparked up something, you started writing and you got in the studio. Okay, this is what happened when you travel down.
Now,
Oh my God!
I just ran with it.
now you're really teaching her something.
Yeah, because I was looking at the name, and I was just like, okay, where did this come from? Is this a real name or what? So it really threw me.
In the particular mirror, in the cannabis store.
She said blue. Did you say Blue Dream or Blue Stream?
Blue Dream.
You said Blue Dream.
It's so many different names.
It
so
is.
Good
You
Lord.
got Blackberry Kush, OG Kush. You
Yeah.
got
Go in the cannabis store. It's like,
Oh, I passed.
it's a museum.
Really?
You got Wiz
It's
Khalifa.
like a candy store for grown-ups.
Look, I'm not.
you got Starburst.
Look, here's the
You
thing.
want something that make you go to sleep? They sell it. You want something that keeps you up? They sell it. You want something just to get you through the day?
Now here's the
They
thing.
sell it. They
I
got
never
one.
bought any of them.
Girl Scout cookie, Dosey Donuts.
Get out of here, Girl
Cookie
Scout
You
cookie.
know, look, here's the thing. I went in the store with somebody in the cannabis store. They have everything. The
Wow.
little weed pens, if you want them, they have everything in the cannabis store.
Now, you know, I've seen the little weed pens. Now, here's the thing. You know, my husband passed in 2018, and he had, you know, cancer and stuff. So,
Yeah,
thank you.
You can give him that. He
Yeah,
went crazy.
so the doctor had given him this medicinal marijuana, and when he smoked it, I was like,
He was high.
it was like, I didn't mean to laugh at him, but it was the stress, because it's something he's never done in his whole life. So he was like, I think I'm high. I was like, what? And I just, me and my daughter, we just fell out laughing because it was, and then I remember a family member was like, you should have got the pen. And I was like, the pen? What is the pen? And I had never seen any of this stuff before, you know. But to hear him say, I think I'm high, was the strangest thing ever.
You can give him the real stuff. He wouldn't have.
Oh yeah, I was just like, wow. And I was not trying to laugh at him, but he was so strange with this marijuana. I was just like, what?
Oh, he would have been hungry. He was like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, he would have the munchies.
Oh my God. Oh,
I'm telling you, but
And you know what? They have edibles too.
they have what?
They have edibles. You know how they make special brownies and they tell you stay away from the special
Uh-huh.
brownies?
they have the
That's edible. They have Starburst edibles. They have gummy edibles.
It has the weed in it.
Oh, ow.
And edibles hits differently than you smoking it. It's a whole different way.
What? Enlighten me. Tell me about the edibles. Tell me about the edibles, people.
Oh, let me tell you one story. Oh, Jesus. Oh. So, one of my old friends, she was about to get married. She was a little nervous. So I said, girl, let's try some edibles. She said, okay, let's go ahead and do it. Not realizing we're going to get the munchies. We're eating the edibles, and
like to go in one and really kind of check out because it's so funny now to see people standing in line to go to go into these places. And I'm just like, so is marijuana legal there in Michigan? Is it legal now?
Yes.
Oh,
Right now,
okay.
it's just for the medical part. I think they're trying to pass it for recreational and maybe a few areas, that let you do it recreational.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's more medicinal for me. I'm not one that's gonna go out and start partying and living it up and smoking. I do it just like it's a medicine. I do it here at home.
Okay.
So when I start going crazy and off the wall, my husband can say, "You at home, baby. Just lay down." But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I wouldn't trade it.
Now I'm gonna be honest. If people smoke it like for years and years and years, I want to know how effective is it after you've been doing it for like 25, 30 years?
You get new mixtures.
I'm just saying, is it still effective at all? That would be my
Snoop Dogg.
question.
Snoopy get high.
Yeah, I
fever.
wonder what Snoop. Yeah, right. Cause
Snoopy get high fever.
I can't believe that it affects Snoop whatsoever. Cause he been doing it for years.
Decades.
He found stuff stronger.
Right.
So I can't believe it. Yeah.
Look, if they're saying
Well,
that.
I mean, it's like I said, it's different strands. So
Okay.
you can get a strand that start off at like $8 a gram, all the way up to I think I